morning, South Korea. This is your DJ Brian, and you're listening to What's Poppin' on TBS efm. As you can hear my voice right now, today is not a great Monday for me. I actually came down with a sort of, a slight cold. So I have the sniffles and I've been coughing all morning. So luckily I'm not too grouchy, but the weather also isn't too great outside. If you look outside, we have a slight overcast. It's a little gloomy, but I'm hanging in there. And then after this, I'm going to have to go to rehearsal. So hopefully y'all could pray for me and hope that, this little cold goes away. But other than that, I hope you guys all had a great, great weekend. For me, being in this musical and preparing for it, I've been working all week. So you guys might have had a weekend off, but I did not. It was just like the Chuseok holidays where I had to go to work every day. So hope you guys had a wonderful weekend. But today is Monday, start of a new week. And I hope your week goes smoothly as well. And you guys know it's at the end of September right now. Time flies. It's already October. And just tomorrow, we have October right around the corner, which means Halloween is right around the corner. And I'm pretty sure, a lot like you guys and myself, Halloween is a holiday that we do look forward to. I do. A lot of people, I feel like Halloween is, people don't really appreciate the holiday. It's just a fun holiday. I mean, of course, it doesn't have a real big meaning to it. To younger kids, you get a lot of candy. For the older folk, there's a lot of partying and dressing up like goblins and ghouls, or girls can dress up sexy, guys can dress up like, monsters and all. So I'm looking forward to that. So with that said, we're going to get into the next song, because the next song the group, they kind of remind me of a Halloween-esque group. I don't know how I made that connection, but it does. So check out the first song. But remember, the first song has the word of the day related to it. This is the Stone Temple Pilots with Plush. That was Stone Temple Pilots with Plush, and you guys are listening to What's Poppin'. Welcome back to What's Poppin' with Brian. You are on TBS efm 101.3 in Seoul and surrounding areas, and GFN 98.7 in Gwangju and 93.7 in Yeosu. Now, how to get in contact with us here at What's Poppin'? Pretty simple. Today we're live, so that means you can call the studio at 02-778-1013. Send us a text to sharper pound 1013 for a charge of 51, or send us a tweet at TBS What's Poppin', or you can send us an email to efmpoppin@gmail.com, or a Kakao message if you add TBS EFM as a plus friend, of course. And that's probably the best way. It's cheap. Actually cheap because it's free. You can send pictures, messages, videos, whatnot, all that good stuff. And make sure to send in all your requests, but try to make it related to the word of the day today. And we'll play as many songs in the second half that we can with the time remaining, of course. So also, I'd like to remind you guys, for our open studios, we actually pre-record that on Wednesday morning. So if you want to be part of that, please send us an email to efmpoppin@gmail.com. And of course, this Wednesday we'll record for our Friday show. And that's at 10:50 a.m. You should be at the studio. That way we can get you situated, seated, and, just get ready for our recording that starts at 11 a.m. on Wednesday morning. Now, with that said, it is time for the word of the day. Now, today's word of the day, obviously, it's going to be about pets, because the first song, the word plush was in the title of the song. And when you think plush, you think pets, little furry animals. A lot of people feel that way. Now, how do you connect our song of the day with plush and pets? Of course, like I said, plush, dogs are plush, cats are plush, monkeys are plush in a way, I guess. Anything furry and cute, you can say it's plush. You can say, stuffed animals are plush. Now, I know I gave it away earlier. I might have said the word, but, if you think of plush, which stuffed animals that come to mind to your, right now? Teddy bears and, there's so many different types of stuffed animals. You can go to a carnival and you see all these stuffed animals everywhere. Of course, if you go to, the big name, amusement parks, you get, your characters from famous cartoons and stuff that are stuffed animals. But today, we're going to talk about something simple, something easy, something that I love. As you guys know, I'm a what lover? I am a dog lover. So today's word of the day will be dog. Now, if you guys have any songs related to the word of the day, dog, it could be in the title, it can be in the song, it could be a song about a dog. If you know songs about dogs, I'm not too familiar with that. But the next song, actually, we all will be surprised. I didn't know Aerosmith had a song called Walking the Dog, but that's what it's going to be. This is Aerosmith with Walking the Dog. That was Walking the Dog by Aerosmith. Now, coming up on today's show, it's Monday, which means we're definitely live today. So we're going to be taking all your requests and playing as many as we can in the second half of our show with, the time. Of course, we got to make sure we have enough time for y'all. Don't want to upset people because I know a lot of requests come in and we never have a chance to play all the songs. So we're going to make an effort to play as many as we can. So have all your requests coming in, over Twitter, email, Kakao, or even by calling us. And if you're lucky, since we're live today, you might even be on air and I'll, interview a little bit, get to know you a little bit. I don't like to call it an interview, but more like a phone date. So you get to know me, I get to know you, more of an intimate phone date. So if you have the time and if you want to call in, feel free to. We love to listen hear from our listeners. Now, continuing about and with our dog theme, our next artist is Tori Amos. Now, I'm not trying to say Tori Amos is a dog. That'd be mean, but a lot of you might have your own opinions on her. But I think she's a very talented singer. Yes. And the next song that I'm going to play for you guys right now is one of her tracks. And the track is called, I didn't know she had a song called Space Dog, but it's called Space Dog. I'm surprising myself today. I was actually wondering, how many songs would be about dogs or have the word dog in it? So there you go. I have another song for you guys set up right now. This is Tori Amos with Space Dog. This is the last song for the first half of our show. And speaking of dogs, we got the dog himself, Mr. Snoop Dogg, featuring Pharrell. Drop it like it's hot. Welcome back to What's Poppin', and now it's time for Paparazzi. We've got drama for your mama. Well, in this case, we got drama about a mama, a baby mama, of course. We're talking about the wonderful, the talented, the wacky, the cuckoo Miss Alanis Morissette. Not a miss, of course. She's married. And she's being sued by her former nanny for unpaid overtime, emotional distress, and lost wages. Now, Bianca Cambiero was hired by Morissette and her husband to take care of her son, Ever. Now, she was working 10 hours a day, but according to Cambiero, she said that she only was allowed 2 30-minute breaks and is claiming that she was basically held hostage while employed by the couple. She wasn't allowed to do anything, wasn't allowed to leave the house. And what can you do on a 30-minute break, if you're working for 10 hours? Not much. And I'm not sure if it's totally accurate on, you got to hear both sides of the story, of course, from Alanis and her husband, and of course, Miss Cambiero, as well, because we don't know exactly what happened. But I just want to tell Alanis Morissette and all you big celebrities out there who use nannies, butlers, personal assistants, you guys have to be, treat your employees better, with respect. Give them some break time. Let them go on vacation, or at least pay them extra for working overtime or something. You don't want to go to court just because some nannies complaining that you overworked them. And this one's cracking me up because basically she's saying that you guys held her hostage. That's kind of funny. It is kind of funny, actually, because, I'm pretty sure Alanis Morissette didn't literally hold her hostage. But if she felt that way, that means she was being smothered and not let go. And, her breaks were probably crappy. So I feel sorry for you, Miss Cambiero. But since we're talking about Alanis Morissette, I hope this situation gets situated with her and her husband at court with Miss Cambiero. And, just hope you guys learn your lessons, all you celebrities out there, or even not just celebrities, but people with nannies. Respect your nanny. Look, they're looking over your children. You don't want them smacking your children when you ain't around. So keep that in mind. We're going to play a Alanis Morissette track for you guys right now. You learn only from your experiences. So this is her song right now called You Learn. That was Alanis Morissette with You Learn. And right now, you guys know that the word of the day today is dog. So we're going to have so many requests coming in right now. Actually, we do have requests coming in right now. And the next song that we're going to play for you guys is actually requested by a lot of listeners today. I'm looking on Twitter, Kakao, text messages, phone calls, all that good stuff, emails and everything. And, pretty much this is a famous song that we need to play for you guys right now because it is about dogs, of course, and you can't get away from this song without thinking, this is the perfect example for today's theme. So check it out. This is requested by more than one listener, of course, all over the internet and the phones and all that stuff. So check it out. This is Baha Men with Who Let the Dogs Out. That was Baha Men with Who Let the Dogs Out. And like we said, we're going to try to play as many requests as possible. So but we're going to go over some Twitter comments as well right now. Alrighty, we have too many right now. Let's see. Brian Canada wrote, being a nanny is tough. Hope it gets sorted out. Yes, it is. I've never been a nanny, but I remember one time my brother came and visited me and I felt like a nanny because my brother and sister-in-law went out on like a date night and I watched his kids. The beginning half of the night was great. I love kids. I love hanging out with my nieces. But as time went by, kids can wear you out. And I can't imagine, 10 hours a day with 2 30-minute breaks, what Miss Kimbero had to go through. And I don't know how long she worked for them, but, kids can wear you out. They do wear you out. It feels like you ran like a 10K run pretty much if you're with kids all day. So I feel sorry for her. And the fact that Alanis Morissette, if it's true, didn't pay her and, made her feel emotionally distraught and felt like she was, captured in the house. I feel sorry for Miss Kimbero. So I hope that situation does get settled. And Alanis Morissette, I hope if you are being a mean lady, wise up, all right? You and your husband. And, it's your kid. Be good to your nanny, like I said, because she's watching your kid. Alrighty. Also, we have one from BFFJ Walker's Asiatic Road. I don't know any other dog songs. So Sam Cooke, Wonderful World. If y'all don't have that, I'm tapped out. Alrighty, we'll keep that in mind. But right now, the song request is by Peter, who requested a song by Florence and the Machine, and the song is called Dog Days Are Over. Check it out, y'all. Once again, that was Florence and the Machine with Dog Days Are Over. Great song. It's the first time I ever heard that song. It's a good song. Yes, it is. Like I said, again, we have all these requests coming in right now. We're going to play another song for you guys, try to get more songs in as the short amount of time we have left. This is requested by Eugene, and the song is Hound Dog by Elvis Presley. That was Elvis Presley with Hound Dog. I haven't heard that song in years. That's a great song. And it's funny because every time I hear an Elvis Presley song, it makes me think of my brother, because a lot of people don't know this, but when we're growing up, my brother resembled Elvis Presley. Didn't sound like him, didn't sing any Elvis' songs or anything, but my brother kind of looked like Elvis Presley, so I remember teasing him, and my cousin used to call him Elvis Presley. He doesn't look like Elvis Presley anymore. My brother, I don't know how it happened, but he evolved from Elvis Presley from his 8th grade high school years into his university years till now. It looks more like Psy. I don't know how that happened. But me and my brother don't look anything alike. With that said, you can tell, because you know what I look like. So obviously, like Brian and Psy. Nope, no resemblance. Brian and Elvis Presley, definitely no resemblance. But yeah, my brother looks just like Elvis Presley. And I hope he's doing well. He's overseas right now. I hope he's doing better than me right now, because like I said, I'm under the weather today. And after today, I got to go to rehearsal all day in a basement for our musical. But with that said, I hope you guys come and support the show. It starts October 8th. First night, opening night, October 8th. I'll be doing it, of course. My character's name is Doil Cha, or Cha Do-il. I play fox or wolf turned human. So if you guys get a chance to, come check me out. I'm in a musical again. October 8th at the SH Hall. Alrighty, y'all. Tickets are on sale and available online. And now it's time to end our show. Yes, it's the last song of the hour. This is requested by Maliana. And of course, today's theme is dogs. So the song is called Black Dog by Led Zeppelin. But guess what? Don't be sad, because I'll be back tomorrow. Peace.